Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your May 2021 reading. Thanks for stopping by, and let's go ahead and get started. All right, Spirit, tell me about Virgo for May 2021. What's going to happen for Virgo in May, Spirit? Okay, well, there's the first card. All right, so under intention, we have back and forth. So you're going back and forth about something, Virgo. Under people, teacher. Okay. And under consciousness, deserving. All right, so you're going back and forth about deserving something to do with a teaching or teaching somebody. Do you deserve the, are you back and forth of like, do you deserve the praise of what you're teaching? Somebody has maybe, in a sense, put you on a pedestal for information that, you know, they obviously lacked and you helped help them acquire. Let's get some more information. I'm not sure what this is about. All right, Spirit, tell me more about May for Virgo and this deserving and back and forth about a teacher. About teaching. Maybe this is about whether or not you deserve to be a teacher. Because maybe you're considering to be a teacher. I'm not sure. All right, Spirit, tell me more about May for Virgo. Okay. So we got a couple here. Need a couple more. Oh, wow. Okay, cards are just jumping. So we have consistent. Okay. We have luck. We have renewal. And vulnerable. Okay, that's what, okay, so that goes with the deserving for sure. You're feeling vulnerable about maybe being consistent back and forth, right? Are you really deserving of teaching? Or, yeah, it feels more like you're teaching versus being taught, but maybe there's a dualistic thing here. Again, with the back and forth, because a lot of times when we're teaching, we also learn from the student, right? There's something about luck here, like, oh, you, it's like you're not deserving because this was just a lucky chance, a lucky, you know, you're almost diminishing or dismissing the things that are happening, this teaching or this learning. And you think it's just lucky and maybe it's just for now and it won't be consistent. So you're kind of back and forth of this trust. But this relationship, whatever it is, so if you're a teacher teaching children, or if you're being taught by somebody in your life, or you're teaching somebody, whatever, it gives a sense of renewing, you know, with renewal. This will renew your faith or renew your beliefs about yourself and about deserving, because whatever is going on here, you do feel vulnerable. And, you know, it's vulnerable just to, in your mind, to rely on luck. It's not, you're worried that it's not going to be consistent, and you want to believe, but do you believe? Because if this is just luck, are you deserving? You know, so that's that back and forth energy. That's the deserving, the vulnerability, the consistency. All that just seems up in the air. And really, this is about trust. So no matter what happens, let's say this person has come into your life and you really enjoy them, but they leave your life at some point just as quickly as they came in, and you're left to go on without them, or left to go on. If you're going back and forth about teaching, maybe children, or being a teacher, kids come and go. They're only with you for so many months, and then a renewal. So each year it's a new group of people or kids or something. I need to get more information though, because it's not very clear yet in my head. All right, Spirit, tell me more about May for Virgo. Tell me more about the consistency, the vulnerability, the back and forth, deserving of this teaching. How does this give them a sense of renewal? Okay. Yeah, tell me more about May. All right, so first card is Six of Wands, recognition. Recognition for what you teach. The Empress, Angel of Abundance. The Queen of Swords, independence. Children, deserving of children. Okay. Five of Wands, tests. And Judgment, angel of the past. Okay. So being recognized as a teacher, are you deserving of that? Because there's also a sense of motherhood too, of your own children, teaching your own children, maybe having children, being honest with yourself, being honest with those around you. And with tests here, the Five of Wands is also about struggle and conflict, but again, tests works as well. An angel of the past. So something in the past has put you in this back and forth, has put you in this vulnerable, wondering about, being deserving and consistency. Something is coming back to you that you're having to face, and that's why all of this is kind of in question, and you're wondering, and you're back and forth. So you deserve you do deserve the recognition that you're going to get or are getting right now. You do deserve to be abundant. You do deserve to, but there's also, like with this being independence, you can also have independence, but I don't think that's a major issue. There's just something about having a child and not being as independent, or having children. So this is starting to feel more like personal, like your own children. Maybe you're teaching others as well, not just your children, but maybe you run a daycare or something. And the past, the things that have happened in the past that you have judged yourself as maybe not positive, is testing you again. And that's where this anxiety, this worry, this consistency and vulnerability and deserving, all that is coming into question. But renewal is this, if once you go through all of this and you make your choice and you be consistent in your choice of whatever you're trying to figure out, and be okay with your recognition, be okay with the abundance, or with having a child, or and having the independence and stuff, you will get a new sense of yourself, of what you deserve, of your vulnerabilities, of how the past played out. So you could, going through all of this, you can re-look at what happened and come up with a different judgment of how and what happened and why and all of that stuff. And it won't come up again. Like, it won't be an issue again, because you have resolved whatever this past issue that's coming up for you. And that's really, I think, what Spirit wants for you to do, is to really look at this, whatever this past event, past relationship, past problem, whatever that you judged that is influencing all of this nowadays, that's what needs to really be resolved, so that you can go forward without this back and forth, and you can go forward knowing that you're deserving. And even though you have vulnerabilities, it's okay. And you have luck on your side, and it's not just, it's not luck. It does mean something. It has meaning. It's more than just, well, you're just lucky. There's more to it than that, and you can have that more consistently and be okay with it. All right, let's get some final messages. What else do you have for Virgo Spirit? What last messages do you have for me? Final messages for me for Virgo Spirit. See, even with the dolphins are about intelligence and play. You can re-look at your past, and you can define what happened, how it happened, and how it's going to help you grow and turn knowledge into wisdom, okay? However you're looking at whatever happened is probably more false than you want to admit. Okay, so we have under plants, we have growth. And we have under time, discipline. Okay. All right, so with time and discipline, it's time to look at this past judgment that you've had and be more disciplined in seeing the actual truth, and growth is going to happen. You're going to be comfortable with all of this, whatever this all represents for you. But I think this is the key here. And it does feel like a test. And I think this has come up more than once. So it's time now to discipline your thoughts, discipline your feelings, and really look at the truth of the matter and redefine what happened and how it helped or didn't help, or how it affected you, the people around you, that kind of thing, because incredible growth is going to come of this. All right, and you can be okay with recognition, and you can be okay with abundance or having children, or with your independence, and, again, with renewal. Renew your entire being, your entire state of consciousness, your entire life. And you can have the consistency that you want and be deserving. All right. I think that is everything I see. Thank you again for watching. I hope that it helps. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. And remember, be the light that you wish to see in this world. Namaste.